Hello and welcome to the channel Granny and Baby DIY. This is a channel where we do everything DIY crafts and cool experiments that you can try at home. Basically means do it yourself. So today I will be showing you how to make your own custom notebooks, which are super easy, and all you might need to get is ribbon, and everything else you should probably have at home. So let me show you the stuff that you'll need. Okay, so these are the materials that you will need to make the notebooks. You need scissors, a file folder. Make sure that's made out of cardstock or another hard material. Do not use paper because it won't be hard enough to write on. You need paper, ribbon, a stapler, and a marker. It doesn't have to be a Sharpie marker. You can use any type of marker, but you just need a marker. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Now the first thing that you'll want to get is your paper and the ribbon. So once you have this, you want to stack your paper up neatly. So once you have your paper stacked up neatly, you want to grab your ribbon and your scissors. And you want to get a pretty big or long piece of ribbon, but you don't want to make it too long. But if you make it too long, it's fine. You can always cut it. But just cut a piece of the ribbon. Okay, so I have a piece here. And I think this might be too long, but I can always cut it later. It's better to have it long than short because you can't add more once it's short. So you want to grab your paper and you want to string the ribbon through the holes. So you want to go in from the bottom and put it through. And make sure it's all facing the same way. It's not all flippy and floppy. Then do it through the second hole. And pull it through. And do it through the third hole. And pull it up and over. Then you want to turn it to the back. And you want to grab your other piece of ribbon. And this is way too long. So I'm going to cut it. Okay, and so you want to take your two ends and you just want to tie them tightly. You want to tie them tightly on the back. So you probably want to make like a knot so that they stay together good and that they don't come loose. Okay, then if it's string hanging out like that, just cut it to where there's no string hanging out. So it looks neater. Sorry, my scissors. So, there we go. So this is how it should look now. So your paper should be together, and then once it's together, you can like open it and close it like that. So this is the first part of the notebooks. The second part is you want to grab your file folder and your paper. You want to open your file folder and put the paper inside. Okay? So of course it's not going to stay inside without something to keep it in. So that's when your stapler comes in. So you want to grab your stapler and you want to make sure that's like in the middle or wherever you want your paper. Okay. And you want to flip to the very last page, keeping it in the same spot that you want it to be in. So flip to the very last page. Okay. And make sure it's not crooked. Make sure it's right where you want it to be. Okay. And you just want to staple the very last page. So staple it once. Staple it a second time. And staple it a third time. So there should be one stapler at the top, one stapler in the middle, and one stapler at the bottom. So then you can just close it back. Okay, and have it like this. And there you go. So now it stays in. And basically, if you wanted to stay in even more and not move at all except for flipping the pages, you can just grab some tape and just tape the very last page to the back of here to make it stay in completely. So that's basically how you make them. And then if you want to design them, you grab your marker that you use. Let me just make sure it doesn't run through the page. Nope. Okay, so you grab your marker that you want to use, and if you're going to sell them, if you want to sell your notebooks, you want to make your logo. So just like draw your logo or whatever, and then put the name bar. So like write name or whatever, and then make your name bar. Like that, to where the person can write their name, and then you can write how many pages it is, how many pages the notebook is, and yeah. So this is the easiest and simplest way to make a notebook. And on the front cover, you can just like put like a picture on the front cover and glue it or do whatever you want to the front cover. You can just write on it and decorate it and make it look all fancy. But yeah, so this is the easiest way to make a notebook. And yeah, so this is Granny and Baby DIY, and I will see you next time. Bye!